Have you ever felt like standing for God makes you a target? Like you're trying to stay faithful, but the pressure to conform is getting louder, heavier, stronger? That's the world Daniel lived in. Daniel wasn't just some church kid. He was taken from his home in Judah, forced into a foreign land, Babylon, a place filled with idols, compromise, and a culture that didn't honor God. They tried to erase his name, his culture, his identity, but what they couldn't erase was his heart for God. Daniel 1:8 says, "But Daniel resolved not to defile himself." He made a choice, a quiet, powerful decision before the pressure came. He didn't wait to see what everyone else would do. He didn't post about it, he didn't argue. He simply said in his heart, "I will not bow." God honored that private decision with public favor. Daniel rose in influence, he interpreted dreams. He gained the trust of kings, but not everyone liked that. In fact, his faithfulness made him a threat. So his enemies set a trap, make prayer illegal or face death. And still, Daniel didn't panic, he didn't fight back. He didn't go into hiding, he prayed. Daniel 6:10 says, "He went home, got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to God just as he had done before." Did you catch that? He didn't change a thing. He didn't stop being faithful, because faithfulness wasn't a performance. It was who he was. So they threw him into a lion's den. Not because he was loud, but because he was consistent. But God didn't leave him there. Daniel 6:22, "My God sent his angel and he shut the mouths of the lions." God didn't stop the trial, he showed his power inside of it. So what does Daniel's story mean for us now? It means you don't have to scream to be strong. You don't need a stage to take a stand. You don't have to fight to win. You just need to be faithful where you are. You might be the only believer at your job, in your school, in your friend group, but God sees your stand. The world may change its values, but God hasn't changed his. And in a culture that rewards compromise, God still honors courage. Maybe today you're in your own lion's den, surrounded by pressure, watching people fall away, wondering if faithfulness is still worth it. It is, because the same God who shut the lions' mouths for Daniel is still defending his faithful ones today. So don't give up, don't bow down, don't blend in, be a Daniel, because your quiet stand might be the loudest thing someone hears about God.